Wow, that was hard. I never knew high-fiving was so violent and satisfying. My hand is a man now.
Your hand is a bro.
It is? Let's bro again.
I know I don't even have to bother, boys. I mean, I don't even have a descriptor for, like, if there's just, not even strokes. Just, I'm good. I'm alright. What's up with your hairline? Anyways, the reason I'm doing this video is because, as you can see, Kevin Samuels is a misogynist rant part 2, and it's been a while. You know me. I tend to pick something up, look at it for a little bit, and put it down and not even worry about it. And that's what happened with the Kevin Samuels thing. But I did a video with the Tanya. I did 2 Tanya Tokyo videos of her just completely losing it on Kevin Samuels and being upset with his advice. And really, it's just amazing watching them. Like, you know, there's this old saying, hit dog gonna holler, right? So if somebody actually feels some kind of way about what's being said, despite the fact that from what we've picked up from Kevin Samuels, just honesty, it's just truthfulness. I mean, it's pretty fun watching the cope, right? So, with that being said, let's hear what this young... Sorry, I said young. What this ma'am has to say about it.
So, I decided to do a part 2 follow-up video. First of all, hello, I'm the spiritual whistleblower, for those that don't know.
Timothy 2:12, boys. Timothy 2:12, the spiritual whistleblower. That's right, boys. Women, God don't talk to women, bro. God don't talk to women. I'm sorry. Just when it comes to what they believe is God in their minds, it's just their own, you know what I'm saying, their own carnal pleasures or their own, you know what I'm saying, delusions that they're listening to. You know, I'm sorry. I don't make these rules, but them's the rules. I genuinely do not believe God talks to women.
I did a part 1 video about Kevin Samuels, the image consultant / life coach or whatever the fuck he deems himself.
So dismissive, but that's a part of the cope, isn't it? Whatever he deems himself, oh my goodness, this man, he's just, and he don't even really know you exist, sweetie. Like, seriously, the only reason that I'm even doing a video on this is because, A, she calls herself a spiritual whistleblower, and that irritates me. Like, God don't talk to you, lady. And secondly, you know, Kevin Samuels is apparently a misogynist, and as somebody who's such a misogynist, I have it right there in the banner. You know, I'm like, hey, all right, so what do you consider a misogynist, right?
Woman basher, misogynist is what I call him. And so many hurt little boys, little boys got in my comment section, and you know, that was expected because I called Kevin Samuels out for being a narcissist. And one of the telltale signs of narcissistic abuse is narcissists have an army of minions.
Class, can anyone tell me what's wrong with what she just said? Anybody? Because, see, being a narcissist and being a leader, right, or as the kids like to call it, an influencer, right, somebody with a sizable audience, aren't particularly the same thing. Being a narcissist is just a psychological trait, whereas, you know, being an influencer who people have have gravitated to as heavily as the internet seems to, in the case of Kevin Samuels over the past couple of months, that's completely different. You do realize that, right? Like I have absolutely no doubt there's a level of narcissism that, you know, if you are willing to put yourself out there and be as direct as he is, I have absolutely no doubt there's a level of narcissism that goes along with it. But your explanation here, sweetie, is completely lacking.
Okay. it's like a cult. Kevin Samuels is a cult leader, and his followers are like under hypnosis. So,
are they? I mean, or is that like the projection, right? Like that's one of the things that I think the feminine really excels at is projection. Cause I am the spiritual, what the fuck is her name? Spiritual something? Spiritual, starts with a W, doesn't it? Spiritual whistleblower, right? Yeah, so she's a spiritual whistleblower. Thusly, what the level of influence that he apparently has, because I'm not a Kevin Samuels fan. I don't sit there and go through his stuff or anything else like that. I have been tagged in a few videos, a couple that I'm actually going to do eventually, but yeah, shoot, like that's the type of influence that she would love to wield. And let's be real, it's it's probably on the same level as mine, which is nothing, right?
Anytime you attack him, his minions will come after you, and that's all narcissists are like that. I don't care if you have
Welcome to the internet. Like, I mean, seriously, if you like, there's people who come at me for videos that I've done on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in the comment sections of quite a few videos, I get called all types of names and all that other fun stuff. And you know what I do? I laugh because it's pretty hilarious. And that they do feel such a relationship with a complete stranger that they're gonna come in my comment section or DM me or tag me like like that's funny. That's really, really funny. Just whatever it is that I said, how about you have a serious conversation with that person that you love that but more than likely don't even know so much about it, right? So, like, sweetie, it is what it is. It's part and parcel of being on the internet.
Narcissists in your family, if you have narcissists in your workplace, they all operate the same. They keep an inner circle of toxic minions, and these minions will do the bidding. These minions are called flying monkeys. If you ever seen the movie Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West.
Wow, you've gone. Where's the misogynists come in at, though? That's my question. I mean, what's going on with all this misogyny that you're telling us about? And no, I am not about to sit here and go through this entire video, because we know how these females do in their videos. They ramble about stupid, nonsensical shit, i.e., the Wizard of Oz and flying monkeys. Lady, come on, and you're really showing your age, by the way. I mean, that and the crow's feet.
Kept an army of flying monkeys, and these flying monkeys did her bidding. They did her dirty work. They went out and kidnapped Dorothy and all. You guys, if you've seen The Wizard of Oz, you know what happened. So narcissists have flying monkeys, and flying monkeys are nothing more than toxic, delusional motherfuckers that do the work.
And it never crosses her mind. Because here's the thing. You could tell, like, 20, 30 years ago, she's probably, like, really cute. But, deal is that what you could also do, particularly if you see an argument continuously pop up, that's not just, oh yeah, you suck, like, yeah, we already know what the dumb shit is. But if you do see a continuous argument to be made, how about you respond? But that's the thing, she has no response. She's not going off of logic. None of this is based on logic, which is why you're better off ignoring it off top.
The stalking, the harassing, they do the work on behalf of the narcissist. So all these weak little boys from, Kevin Samuels, I don't even want to call it an army because they're too weak. They're too weak-minded to be called an army.
Wow, you see that circular logic, right? Like they're strong enough to have you like completely in your feels, but they're too weak to be considered an army. And sweetie, I mean, relatively speaking, like 3 dudes can get more accomplished than you by yourself on a dolo. I mean, when it comes to physicality, right? So thusly, I mean, even if it was like, 3 guys, that's still compared to you as a singular entity, an army.
But his collection of broken mommy boys, they came over into my comment section to attack as expected. Bitch, you can't break me. talking about have I ever been married? What is my dress size and why do I curse? Bitch, I curse because I can fucking do what the fuck I want. Just
Yes, you can, ma'am. Yes, you can. And look at you. Look at you. You are freaking miserable for it. Yes, you can. You can do what? I'm glad you acknowledged it. You can do whatever it is that you want. And having that freedom, right, has been a disaster for you. That's why you're offended by their questions. That's why you've decided to hop up on here. I think this video was done like maybe at the beginning of this month, last month or so, but either way, it's so funny. I can do whatever. All right, cool. What? And that's the best thing about being a dude is that over the years, right? And this was something I kind of understood as a younger man, but I definitely get it now while saying like late 30s, is that, time, just give it time. See, a proverb that I recently read went that, you want to make a woman miserable, give her everything she wants. And as we've discussed on this channel multiple times, I mean, the feminine, that psychology, her entire biology is based off of, wanting more, having eyes that are bigger than her stomach. All right. So yeah, I think we're done here. I'm not going to sit here and continue to play into this broad, because you know what? Ma'am, you are 1,000,000% correct. You can do whatever it is that you want. And having that freedom and doing whatever it is that you want has left you more than likely. All right. I'm not going to make any aspersions because I don't know this woman. I really don't care to know this woman. I just know that I know what I'm witnessing from behavior that I've witnessed throughout the entirety of my life. And I gotta say, sweetie, you are projecting and are really, really butthurt because of the more than likely due to the choices that you were free to making them. And whatever your situation is, I can damn near guarantee you are not 100% content with it. So guys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, want to get videos like this every single day, share because sharing is caring. YouTube and Bitchute and like. I'm the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Reach out into the description box and just go ham. All right, go nuts in that description box, particularly over at the Patreon. All right, and to us speak. Let me know what do you guys think in the comments. This is so funny. Like, it really is, because it's a lot of butthurt and a lot of projection. And hey, shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. You got these bros like really feeling some kind of way, and good on you, my dude. And this is just another one of them. I don't know why. Just watching them all, just like pissed off because after hearing the truth, because sweetie, she nails it at the end. You've gotten everything that you wanted, and yet here you are still unhappy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.